there's no way we can avoid going to war with Whitebeard, while simultaneously your government is trying to cause a war with Whitebeard. Like, what are we talking about here? How's it going, Fish fam? Welcome back to a brand new video. If this is your first time checking out the channel, what's up? My name is Gabe. You can also find me at SpartnFish pretty much everywhere on the internet. As always, I'm going to be yapping a lot, I'm going to be pausing a lot, and I'm going to be making my opinions known. We're just going to get straight into it, but before I hit play, just a quick reminder, make sure that you join the Discord. That way you get notified every time I post a video. You get notified when I go live on Twitch. You get to hang out, yap with the crew. We can talk about One Piece. We can talk about other shows that aren't even available here on YouTube, like Tokyo Ghoul, Shield Hero. Let's just get into it. Nothing goes better with One Piece than another Sapporo. If you guys didn't watch the last video, we're watching some One Piece today, boys. Hey, cheers. I know this video is coming out in the morning for you guys, but it's, you know, actually now it is PM for me. Earlier it was not PM, but now it's PM, so I might have a problem. Oh no. Maybe I have a problem. I don't know. Buggy, just come on, bro. Just be a pal. Just be a pal. Come with me. No, if we go to level 5, it'll get cooler again. See, level 4 and level 3 are the two hottest. So if we go to level 5, it's gonna be chill. It's gonna be chill. Brother. Pay attention, Luffy. Hey, yo! Damn! Bonkley just called them the fuck out. Just said, yeah, they ain't got the fucking grapes to come with us to level 5. They're whack. They can't hang with us. They're fucking losers. Oh right, we're going to level 4. That's where Magellan and like everyone's waiting for us, right? Are we about to have a big ass fight? Are we gonna have a big ass fight before we get to level 5? Goddamn. Yeah, that is intense. That's a big ass pot of tomato soup right there. Bro, the bottom of their feet must be rough. That shit gotta be blistered. This is One Piece, bro. Nobody has ever killed anybody. Unless it's in a flashback. So, I mean, maybe these people have killed people. Luffy has definitely not killed anyone. Luffy has never killed anyone. Hold on. I gotta pause real quick. Hold on. Is that Mr. One? That's Mr. One. I recognize the back of that head anywhere. I don't remember his name, but that's definitely Mr. One. Okay. Damn, the whole crocodile crew is here, huh? The whole crocodile crew. We haven't seen Mr. 4 though, right? Daz, I remember his name being cool as fuck. I remember Mr. One had a cool fucking name. I did not remember it being that cool. Listen, since Alabasta, we have met a lot of side characters. We've met a lot of fucking side characters. none of them, not a single one has that cool of a fucking name. Daz Bones with 2 Z's? That's crazy. The only people who have cooler names is like Law and Rayleigh, but those are their nicknames, you know? Like, they're not their actual names. Their nicknames are pretty cool. Their nicknames are pretty cool. But Daz Bones has to be the coldest fucking name in the entire show. Daz Bones. That shit's fire. That shit is fire. Like, how do you compete with Daz Bones? You don't. Ugh. Like, half the characters in the show are named Monkey, so by default, the bar isn't that high for cool names. Daz Bones? Bro, you're shitting me. Alright. Reduce the amount. She said, yeah, now that Luffy isn't here, I actually don't need to eat 1,000 pounds of food a day. Shanks? Is Shanks showing up right now? Okay. I don't know if it's someone that's already been talked about in the show, but by virtue of making One Piece videos on the internet, I have definitely heard the name Kaido before. I definitely know that's like another big bad guy. You know what I mean? Like on par with the other like villains of One Piece. I know the name Kaido to be like one of the bigger villains of One Piece. I'm gonna just say that right now. I've seen some art of him, but I don't really know what he looks like other than he's just a big fucking guy, you know? Alright. Just wanted to make sure I let you guys know. I've heard the name before. Oh, Shanks stopped Kaido. Okay. Shanks was like, yeah, no. You're not fighting Whitebeard, buddy. Yeah, no, there is... Wait, hold on. Do not say, oh, there's no way we can avoid going to war with Whitebeard, while simultaneously your government is trying to cause a war with Whitebeard. Like, what are we talking about here? Hello? Hello? This is like some... I'm not... Okay, you know? This is... It's giving real early 2000s U.S. political understanding where you're like, oh shit, there's all these groups of people that fucking hate us. How could this have happened? They seemingly hate us for no reason, despite the fact that we, you know, put all these economic sanctions on them and waged wars in all of their countries for multiple decades at a time, and you know, blew up their parents and ruined their entire countries so that way we could get more oil. How has this happened to us? What's going on here? That's the vibes I'm getting from the world government, bro. They're like, what? Oh man, I don't understand. Why would Whitebeard be mad at us? We just took his main guy and threw him in prison and said we were gonna execute him. Like, come on, guy, what's the big deal? What? Aren't we all on the same team? Huh? What? Yeah. The repercussions of our actions have caught us totally off guard. Yeah, I mean, Boa is not gonna... I don't think Boa is actually gonna fight. I don't think Boa's gonna fight. I don't think Mihawk's gonna fight. I mean, Shanks is gonna be on Whitebeard's side, right? So it's like... And Shanks and Mihawk seem to have like a pretty strong mutual respect for each other. Yeah, it is a rhinoceros. Okay, the rhinoceros, the koala, and is that a fucking horseman?
その所長椅子、私に譲るときにはもっとオープンなやつにしてくださいよ。
黙れ。これは所長専用の特注品。俺は閉ざされた場所にいた。
Yeah, bro, this is my special chair.
には心も閉ざしたい。ん？きたー！
Damn. Bro is gonna be shitting his pants in there. Yep. Bro is literally shitting his pants in there. It's a giant fucking toilet that they just have to carry around with them. Awesome. Sick. They're literally just carrying around a giant fucking porta potty. Oh, Sadi-chan. What the fuck? Yeah, bashful? Oh, I get it. So they're all minotaurs, but different animals. I see. Okay. No, I'm not standing like Mino Koala. Damn it.
このまま奴らがうまく逃亡したら所長責任に。
Bro, you're not getting promoted. Why would you get promoted? You are very clearly not strong.
あの下は煮える血の池。あいつらは全員が能力者だ。落ちれば命はない。
Oh. So, is it like seawater? Is it like really super hot seawater or something? Or is it like melted sea prism stone? Like, why does the fact that they're devil fruit users mean that when they fall in there, they'll die? I have to assume it's like sea prism stone or it's just like boiling seawater. Because why else would... The thing that he should say is like, yeah, if anyone falls in there, they'll fucking just die. Because they'll just be boiled alive instantly, right? But for him to specify it, it has to be for one of those two.
なぜ助かった？おそらくですが、共に落ちてきた巨大な瓦礫のおかげで回避できたのではと。運のいいやつ。
The giant piece of floor.
なんだ？
ちょっとくっさい。あ、間違えた。めんどくさいな、もう。
Bro, does he have a little window on every side?
ミノタグロスも動かぬ姿で落ちてまいりました。
まさかやられたというの？
Yeah, pretty easily. They just kind of punched him in the face.
極卒獣たちを連れ、レベル5への階段を守れ。
そんな守りなんて、いや。
Bro, I love her so much. Okay, listen. I've heard about Boa. I've heard about Robin. Not enough people are talking about Sadi. She's the real one. Sadi is the real one. Listen. Say what you want. Say what you want. She's replaced Robin. She's my number one girl. It is what it is.
それたまんない。
残る極卒どもは全員で奴らを。
Unless she puts the Miss All Sunday outfit back on. If she puts that Miss All Sunday outfit back on. First, he's gotta take a giant shit. Yeah. First, shit man has to shit. I love how Buggy has just accumulated like a collection of fucking blades as we've been going through this. Bro. Bonclay's like, yeah, it's only a little bit hotter. Meanwhile, bro is turning fucking maroon. So just pretend the boiling blood is your gay little friend. That's the wrong way. Ah! Luffy. Of course. Of course. Luffy's running towards the kitchen. That makes 100% obviously. Obviously. Where else would Luffy be running towards? Just randomly. You guys are so dead, it's not even funny. You guys are standing between Luffy and food. You are so dead. Yeah. Yeah, just random fists and feet just raining down from above. Just go away. Will you guys just leave me alone? I'm trying to take a shit. Bro just sent them all packing. You guys are really interrupting his shit time. He's trying to take a dump. Stop trying to talk to him while he's trying to take a dump. You guys are useless. I'll take care of this myself. Yeah, he's disgusted. Disgusted by his employees. He's like, I'll just take care of this. You guys are fucking useless. I just wanted to let you guys take care of this while I take a shit, but clearly you are too incompetent to handle this one task. So now I have to do it while I'm shitting my pants. Bro, you got Luffy with you. You got Luffy with you. Have a little bit of faith. You've seen him like beat your ass. Luffy's crew kicked your ass, 3. Like maybe we just have a little bit of faith. It's Magellan. Alright, so Luffy has fought Poison before. He did fight Poison. He fought Crocodile, but I want to go out on a limb here and say Magellan is more powerful than Crocodile. At least in terms of like his ability to use poisons, which I feel like Luffy isn't really gonna know what to do, because this seems like the kind of ability where you have to know what it is going into the fight to have like a strategy around it. But Luffy obviously doesn't know who the fuck this is, so I don't know. It's definitely gonna be, it's not gonna be like a 1-episode fight. And if it is, it's a 1-episode fight where Luffy loses and then he comes back and beats his ass again. You know what I mean? It's gonna be one of those situations. But fingers crossed, Luffy can just curb stomp Magellan. But I don't know. I know I've been hyping him up, but obviously they've been hyping up Magellan the whole time we've been down here, so who fucking knows, right? Alright, let's go to the next one. Don't look. Don't look. Everyone avert your eyes. Alright. Let's get into it. Oh, it's melting him as well, since he had, right, obviously. I'm surprised that, I mean, it's probably going to come up in this fight, but like that the heat isn't having a big impact on Luffy's ability also. Because it seemed like it would, considering it's affecting 3 and Magellan.
海軍本部どころか世界政府にも逆らったという3億の賞金首。その男が今度はこの歴史ある鉄壁の大監獄に侵入するとは。
True, true. All of this is correct. All of this is correct.
あの白ひげ海賊団2番隊隊長ポートガス D エースの救出。だがお前がエースの元へたどり着くこともこのインペルダウン。
Alright, bro. Watch me. Watch me.
いつの間にどのようにして侵入したのか刑を与えた後でじっくり話してもらおうか。
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, Chief.
よいしょ、ルフィ。
Yeah. he's not gonna like backstab someone who risked everything to help him. Like, even if he were to lose here and get captured, he's not giving up Boa, you know? Like, so that's all nonsense. That's not gonna happen.
Mugi-chan, Magellanの体中は毒で触れただけでひどいことになるのよ。そんな男相手にあんた勝ち目あると思ってんの？勝つ。
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
すでにこのフロアからの脱出口は全て抑えてあるのだ。貴様らの逃げ場など。
ここに来たら見逃して所長責任。
Yeah. Yeah. All you... I mean, Buggy and Mr. 3 could easily just escape. They just go up. They just go to the staircase up to level 3, then he'll just let them go. So, yeah. I gotta say, bro, I know I said it the last episode or the last video that I was watching. That's such a sick ability. Bro makes a poison dragon. No, don't. Yeah, you're gonna get, yeah.
Mugi-chan.
Yeah, bro, he just saved your ass.
だからダメなんだってば。あの毒を浴びたらもちろん触れるだけでもダメなのよ。
Yeah, he saved your ass, bro. Exactly. That's what he's saying, bro.
ダメばっかじゃんか。マゼランの狙いは麦ちゃん。
Ah, Bonclay transformed. I mean, listen, back when he first met Boa, I had theorized about Luffy's orientation, so looks like I was right. Looks like I was right, boys. Luffy might be playing for the other team, folks. Luffy might be playing for the other team. This confirms it. This confirms it. This is clearly not Bonclay. Luffy is actually gay. Here it is. You've seen it here first, folks. Obviously, he can very clearly tell which one. Yeah, he very obviously knows. He is not going to be confused. Brother, even if it did work, you would have been just immediately killed anyways. Oh, yep. All of the prison guards are just dead. Yeah. He's just killing all of his own people and doesn't give a shit. Okay, but is there an antidote? Because if there is an antidote, then it's GG's. We can win this fight. Because if Luffy can just take an antidote and beat his ass really quickly, then we're in the money. Okay, good idea, Luffy. Good idea. Good idea. They can't follow you as well. Big brain, big brain. Chloroform ball. Okay. Oh, so it's like, it's not just one specific type of poison. Like, he can spit out different kinds. So he's just putting out, like, tear gas. Wait, why do they keep showing Daz's bones? Is Mr. 1 gonna help out?
ベノムロード。
That's kind of sick. Okay.
これからは逃げられん。
見えね
触れるものなら触ってみろ。
No. No, I do not want to get poisoned, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Please don't poison me, sir. So is his whole body always poison? Or if Luffy, like, hits him with a surprise attack from behind, is he gonna be okay? Fuck! Dude. I think Luffy might be cooked. I think Luffy might be cooked! I don't know. I hope I'm wrong, but it's not looking good for our boy. Wait, so is there an antidote? So does this mean there's an antidote then?
インペルダウンで最強の監獄所長マゼランの矛先は今麦わらに向かっている。
Yeah, like Mr. 3 and Buggy are just like, okay, well, if Magellan's distracted, that makes it easy for us.
いない。つまりこれはチャンスだがね。
I don't know, man. I feel like Buggy is starting to kind of be like, maybe I kind of like that guy. Maybe I kind of like that guy.
せめて心からのエールを。
I think they're bonding, you know? I think they're bonding.
私回るから。
Yeah, I don't know if that helped. I don't know if just spinning around in a circle is really gonna help out a lot.
この命、オカマの名誉にかけて立ち向かうのよ、ボンクレイ。
But won't you come my way?
動かない。
Yeah. I mean, it did sound tough when you said it. But, yeah.
考えるのよ。白鳥。
Okay, dude. Yeah. Yeah? You're fantasizing about just kicking Magellan until you die? We gotta come up with a different plan, brother. A different plan. Plan Z, maybe. Because plan B and C so far, not good. We need to go way further down the list. If the only abilities we can come up with are just kicking people, we gotta come up with something else.
これも絶対無理。もうない。何も思いつかなせーぐ。無理よ。どうした？
Alright, the question is, can Daz Bones help us in this situation? Because we keep panning over to him. But I don't know that he'd really be able to help us a lot in this situation, you know? The poison melts rock.
Stop!
But they keep panning over to Mr. 1 like he's gonna be helpful, you know?
決断せよ、ボンクレイ。
Damn. Bon Clay actually gonna sacrifice himself for Luffy?
ご
Yeah.
めんね、麦ちゃん。ごめんね。
I mean, at the end of the day,
マゼランが麦わらと戦っている。
like, why do we both have to die, you know?
派手バカ野郎。あの敵の数見ろよ。
数じゃない。
Yeah, they would just let you go, by the way. If you just go and walk over there, they'll just let you go.
麦わらはやがて負ける。その前にレベル3へ登るのだ。
Yeah. Bro, Hannibal will just let you go. Hannibal just want...
聞いたこともね。
Yeah.
他をマギー玉。
Hannibal will just let you go. Just ask him. He wants to fuck over the warden any way he can.
無理やり突破大作戦。
だがね。
ハンニバル様、道家のバギーとミスター3がレベル3に逃げるか。
Just let him through. Who cares?
キュ
Yeah, you guys can go.
全員待機
Yeah, you guys can just go through. I don't care.
されているのは副所長のこの私だ来た来た来たチャンス到来
He's just trying to fuck over the warden any way he can. Even if that means just releasing these two, he's fine with that. He's okay. If that fucks over the warden, who cares?
いずれ所長の椅子はこの私のものに
ハンニャバル様あいつらほ
No, I don't care about that. Let them go. Let them go. I don't care. Let them go.
お客様に失礼ではないか
いいのかこんなことしていや副所長にはきっと何か深い考えが
Yeah. It's all part of my genius plan.
ふざけんな見え見えだぜこの派手バカ副所長
そんなうまい話
Of course, of course it doesn't work. Of course they would never just be like, yeah, obviously he's trying to trap us. We're not falling for this. Obviously he's trying to trap us. Doesn't care at all. Just wants to let them go.
このバカ者どもが
これはだがね
Yeah, bro, he just wanted to let you guys go. He didn't give a shit.
まだおとなしく捕まる気にはならんか
Magellan, I'm a level with you. That's the wrong person to ask that question. He just doesn't do that. That's not in his vocabulary. Oh shit. Bro going gear 2?
いねえで死んでたまるか
Yes, sir. Bro's going gear 2.
触らねえまま負けるくらいなら触ってこの腕
Damn. He's like, alright, if I gotta touch you, I'm gonna touch you. Pause, but I'm gonna touch you.
そんな腕欲しくもないが
So I'm gonna just sacrifice my body. So, okay, if this is what it takes to beat you, I'm gonna just give up my arms. It's just an arm, right? Bro is trying to emulate Shanks. Yeah, he's literally trying to emulate Shanks. He's like, it's just an arm. Way more important to save Ace. I don't care. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Damn, he gave that shit up. He went full Shanks. That is like the next level hero worship right there. That is next level hero worship. Okay. When you get to a point where you're like, I'm willing to make the exact same sacrifice that Shanks made for me, but do it for Ace? Brother, I mean, we've come full circle. This is like, when was that? Episode 3? Does that sound right? I think it's like episode 3 of One Piece when we see Shanks like sacrifice his arm for Luffy, right? If not, that sounds pretty correct. I think episode 3 is probably a pretty good guess. And Shanks is like, bro, it's just an arm. I was rescuing you. It's fine. It's not a big deal. And now we've come full circle to a moment where Luffy is trying to rescue Ace, and he's like, yeah, I'll just give up my arms. Like, that's what it comes down to. I'll do it. Yeah, well, and Luffy still hasn't even really taken out Magellan, at least not that I've seen, and his hands seemingly are cooked, so it seems like potentially there might be an antidote because all of the, guards are like, hey, give me an antidote, so it seems like there's probably an antidote that deals with Magellan's ability, but it's just like a matter of, okay, how does Luffy get that antidote now? I don't know. We still haven't like really interacted with Mr. One at all. We still haven't met Ivan, was the person that Bon Clay was looking for. Also, Bon Clay just fucking left us. We didn't even talk about that. Y'all want me to cosplay as someone who just abandoned Luffy in the midst of this fucking battle? Like, I get it. He couldn't have done anything even if he wanted to, but still, that's your dude? That's who you guys ride for? You ride for Bon Clay, who just abandoned Luffy in the middle of his fight with Magellan? Alright, seems good. Seems good, guys, for sure. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious to know what you guys think of these episodes, what you thought of like the implications of what I've talked about as far as, you know, Luffy and how his relationship with Shanks has like impacted him thus far. And I don't know, I feel like just over the arc of Impel Down, just by itself as a standalone, we've gotten so many ties in to previous arcs throughout One Piece that I don't know, Impel Down is just a really cool arc because it gives us so much of a chance to like reflect on stuff that's happened previously, because we're interacting with all of these people that, you know, we met previously, and then we're having all of these like really interesting full circle moments. But yeah, this is a good set of episodes. Definitely looking forward to the next couple. Like I said, let me know what you guys thought about these two, about Impel Down as a whole. And just a reminder, make sure you join the Discord. Don't forget, if you join the Discord, you get notifications when I drop new videos, when I go live on Twitch. You also get access to things that aren't available on YouTube, like Tokyo Ghoul, Shield Hero, JJK. I didn't have a stroke that time. I actually said all the names of the shows without tweaking. You can also subscribe here on YouTube. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool. I'd appreciate it. But at the end of the day, I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, peace.
Hey, if you like this video, then YouTube says that you'll probably like this video that's on the screen right now. So you can go ahead and hit that video. Look, go ahead. This is one right here.